Chosen ones. God is warning you about someone with the initial J. Pay attention. I am speaking to you with urgency because there is something you must not ignore, and if you stay until the end, you will understand what I am protecting you from and what I am preparing for you. This is not random. This is not fear. This is divine awareness being placed inside your spirit so you do not walk blindly into something that could delay your blessing. There is a person connected to the initial J whose presence around you is not aligned with what I am building in your life, and you must begin to see clearly. I am opening your eyes right now so you do not miss what has been hidden in plain sight. Stay close to this word, because what you receive here can shift your path and guard what I am about to release into your hands. Type Amen to affirm. I am not speaking this to create fear inside you. I am speaking this to give you clarity and strength. You have felt something in your spirit already, a quiet discomfort, a small hesitation that you tried to ignore, but I placed that feeling there for a reason. The person connected to J carries an energy that conflicts with the peace I am placing over your life, and you have sensed it even when you could not explain it. I am confirming to you now that your discernment is not wrong. I am sharpening it so you stop doubting what I am revealing. Within you, there has been a pull to step back, to pause, to observe more carefully, and that is not coincidence. I have been gently guiding you away from something that could distract you from what I am about to do. Do not force closeness where I am creating distance. Do not ignore the small signals I have placed in your path. They are there to protect you, not to confuse you. And listen closely, because this matters deeply for your next season. If this word is reaching you at the right moment, take a second to show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement with what I am revealing helps align your heart with what I am doing. You are entering a period where your peace will become your protection. Not everyone who smiles at you carries good intentions for your future. Some people are drawn to your light, but not to support it, only to benefit from it. The person tied to J has been observing you more than you realize, studying your patterns, your kindness, your openness. And while they may not appear harmful on the surface, there is a misalignment in their spirit that cannot walk with you into where I am taking you. I am not asking you to react harshly. I am asking you to become aware, to step into wisdom, to move with quiet strength. You do not need to confront everything you see. You only need to respond in alignment with me. Sometimes protection does not look like a fight. Sometimes it looks like distance, silence, and calm separation. There are doors opening ahead of you that require a clean environment around your life. I am removing what does not belong, even when it feels subtle, even when it feels confusing. Trust the process I am leading you through. I do not remove without reason, and I do not warn without purpose. Type 1111 if you believe. You have been chosen to walk a path that is different, and because of that, not everyone can stay. This is not about rejection, this is about alignment. The closer you move toward your purpose, the more clearly you will see who fits and who does not. And right now, I am helping you see something you might have overlooked. The person connected to J may have moments where they seem supportive, moments where they appear kind, but pay attention to consistency. Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with them. Do you feel lifted, or do you feel drained? Do you feel peace, or do you feel tension? I speak through these subtle shifts because they reveal truth beyond words. You are not meant to carry confusion into your next chapter. I am clearing your path so you can walk forward with confidence. What I am preparing for you requires focus, clarity, and protection. I am placing a shield around your life, but you must also participate by listening and responding. Do not second-guess the distance you feel growing inside you. That distance is not rejection, it is direction. I am redirecting your energy, your attention, your time toward what will actually grow you, support you, and bless you. There is something ahead of you that is greater than what you have imagined. A shift is coming that will change how you see yourself, how you move, how you connect with others. But for that shift to happen fully, certain connections must loosen. Not everything is meant to continue with you. I am not removing people to leave you empty. I am creating space for the right connections to enter your life. People who will honor your journey, respect your growth, and walk with you in truth. The person tied to J cannot fulfill that role, and that is why I am speaking now. Stay calm, stay grounded. Stay connected to me. You do not need to rush, and you do not need to force anything. Just become aware, observe, and follow the peace I place inside you. You are protected, you are guided, and you are not alone in what you are sensing. I am right here, leading you step by step, making sure that what is meant for you is not blocked, delayed, or taken away. This warning is not meant to scare you, it is meant to strengthen you. You are stepping into a season where clarity will become your greatest gift, and today I am giving you a clearer vision. There have been small moments you brushed aside, words that did not sit right, actions that felt slightly off, reactions that did not match the situation. You told yourself it was nothing. You gave the benefit of the doubt. You tried to keep peace. But I saw everything, and I have been guiding you even when you did not recognize it. Now I am bringing those moments back into your awareness so you can understand what they were trying to show you. Nothing was random, and nothing was meaningless. Type 222 to receive blessings. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You are not wrong for being kind, and you are not wrong for wanting to believe the best in people. That is part of the heart I placed inside you, but I am now teaching you how to balance kindness with wisdom. Not everyone deserves the same level of access to your life, and not every connection is meant to grow deeper. Some are only meant to pass through, and when they stay too long, they begin to disrupt what I am building. The person connected to J has been close enough to observe you, to understand parts of you, but not aligned enough to walk in truth with you. This is where the imbalance begins. When someone is close but not aligned, they can slowly shift your energy without you noticing. They can create doubt where there should be confidence. They can create distraction where there should be focus. I am pulling your attention to this so you can regain control of your space. You have felt moments where your energy dropped after interacting with them. Moments where your peace felt slightly disturbed, even if nothing obvious happened. That was your spirit responding to what your mind could not yet understand. I speak through your peace, and when that peace is disturbed, it is a signal that something is not in alignment. Do not ignore that signal anymore. Do not silence it just to keep things comfortable. You are not meant to live in quiet discomfort. You are meant to live in clear peace, and anything that consistently disrupts that peace cannot stay in the same place it once held. This does not mean you must create conflict. I am not asking you to confront or accuse. I am asking you to shift your position. Step back emotionally, reduce access, Observe more than you engage. Let your actions reflect the awareness I am giving you. You do not need to explain everything you are doing. You only need to follow what I am placing inside you. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is a reason I am doing this now and not later. What is ahead of you requires your full attention and a clear environment. I am preparing to move in your life in ways that will require your focus, your strength, and your peace. I cannot allow hidden distractions to remain when I am about to elevate you. You are entering a season where your growth will become visible, your progress will become noticeable, and when that happens, the people around you will either support it or react to it. The person connected to Jay may not respond to your growth in a healthy way. That is why I am positioning you now, before that moment arrives. This is protection in advance. This is guidance before disruption. I am not waiting for something to break before I speak. I am speaking now so nothing breaks at all. You may feel a quiet sadness as you begin to create distance, and that is natural. You invested time, you shared moments, you opened parts of your life. Letting that shift is not always easy. But understand this clearly, you are not losing something valuable, you are being preserved for something greater. I am not taking away what you need. I am removing what could harm what you are about to receive. Your future is not fragile, but it does require alignment. The right people will not drain you, confuse you, or leave you questioning your peace. The right people will strengthen you, support you, and walk with you in clarity. And I am making room for those people even now. The more you listen to me, the more confident you will become in your decisions. You will stop second-guessing yourself. You will stop overthinking what you feel. You will begin to trust the quiet, knowing I place inside you. That knowing is your guide. That peace is your confirmation. You are not alone in this shift. I am walking with you through every step. I am adjusting what needs to be adjusted, removing what needs to be removed, and strengthening what needs to remain. There is something powerful happening within you. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, more aligned with me. And as that alignment grows, anything that does not match it will naturally begin to fall away. Let it fall. Do not chase what is leaving. Do not hold on to what I am loosening. Trust that every movement is part of a greater plan that you may not fully see yet, but you will understand in time. I see where you are going, even when you do not. I see what is coming, even when it is still hidden from you. And I am guiding you in a way that ensures you arrive there whole, protected, and ready. Stay calm in this process. Stay steady. You do not need to rush your decisions or force quick changes. Let things unfold naturally as you follow the awareness I am giving you. You will notice the shift becoming clearer. Conversations will feel different. Interactions will reveal more. What once felt uncertain will become obvious. And when that clarity comes, you will know exactly how to move. I am not leaving you to figure this out alone. I am leading you gently, step by step, with care and purpose. Your path is being cleared. Your peace is being restored. And your future is being protected in ways you cannot yet fully see. There have been moments when you questioned yourself, when you wondered if you were overthinking or imagining things. I am telling you now that you were not wrong. That inner hesitation was not doubt, it was discernment trying to rise within you. I have been cultivating that discernment so you can navigate your life with confidence. You are no longer meant to ignore what your spirit recognizes. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. The connection you have with Jay may have started in a way that felt normal, even comforting at times. There were moments of ease, moments that made you believe everything was fine. But not everything that begins well is meant to continue. Some connections reveal their true nature only after time has passed. And now, that time has come for you to see without confusion. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. You are beginning to notice that their words and actions do not always align. You are starting to see inconsistencies that once slipped past your awareness. These are not small things, even if they appear subtle. They are indicators that the foundation of that connection is not stable enough to walk with you into your next season. I am showing you this now so you do not build anything further on something that cannot hold your future. I want you to understand something important. Not every person who enters your life is meant to stay, and not every connection is meant to grow deeper. Some people are part of a temporary chapter, not a permanent place. When you try to extend what was meant to be temporary, you create strain where there should be peace. You have felt that strain. You have felt that quiet discomfort that lingers after certain interactions. That is your spirit recognizing misalignment. I am teaching you to honor that feeling instead of ignoring it. There is a shift happening inside you where you are no longer willing to settle for confusion. You are no longer willing to carry relationships that require you to ignore your peace. This is growth. This is strength. This is you stepping into a higher level of awareness that will serve you in every area of your life. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice more clearly how this connection affects you. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to your thoughts after interacting with them. Do you feel clarity, or do you feel unsettled? Do you feel strengthened, or do you feel drained? These are the signs I use to guide you. You do not need loud warnings when you are connected to me. I guide you through quiet knowing, and right now, that knowing is becoming stronger within you. Type 555 to affirm. You may feel tempted to give more chances, to explain things away, to hold on to what once felt good. But I am asking you to look at what is consistent, not what is occasional. Occasional kindness does not replace consistent alignment. You deserve consistency. You deserve peace that does not depend on circumstances. I am preparing you for something that requires emotional clarity. What is coming into your life will not thrive in confusion. It will require you to be grounded, aware, and selective about who you allow close to you. This is why I am guiding you now. You are not being asked to become distant from everyone. You are being asked to become intentional. There is a difference. Intentional living means you choose who you allow into your space based on alignment, not convenience. It means you listen to your spirit before you invest your time and energy. You are learning this now because it will protect you later. The person connected to Jay may not fully understand the distance you begin to create, and that is not your responsibility to explain in detail. You are not required to justify your growth. You are not required to explain your boundaries to someone who cannot recognize their importance. Your responsibility is to remain aligned with what I am guiding you to do. As you step back, you may notice their behavior becoming more noticeable. Sometimes when distance is created, true intentions become clearer. Pay attention to how they respond to your boundaries. That response will reveal more than their words ever could. You are not meant to carry relationships that resist your growth. You are meant to walk in environments that support your evolution. And I am leading you toward those environments even now. There is something powerful happening within you. You are becoming more grounded in who you are. You are no longer easily influenced by external energy. You are beginning to stand firm in your own peace. This is strength, and it is necessary for where you are going. You will not always feel comfortable during this process, but you will feel guided. And that guidance will become your anchor. When you feel unsure, return to that quiet sense of knowing inside you. That is where I am speaking. I am not rushing you, and I am not forcing you. I am guiding you gently, allowing you to see, to feel, and to understand at your own pace. But do not ignore what is being revealed. Do not push it aside. What you are seeing now is important. You are being prepared for a life that is aligned, peaceful, and strong. A life where your energy is protected, your purpose is clear, and your connections are meaningful. That life cannot be built while holding on to what does not belong. Let this shift happen. Let the clarity grow. Let the distance form where it needs to form. You are not losing anything that is meant for you. You are not walking away from your blessing. You are moving closer to it. And as you continue forward, you will begin to feel a new level of peace settling into your life. A peace that is not dependent on others, but rooted in your connection with me. That peace will guide you, protect you, and strengthen you. Trust this process. Trust what you are feeling. Trust the direction I am leading you in. There have been repeated moments where you felt a quiet inner pause around this person. That pause was not weakness, it was guidance. I was slowing you down so you would not move too quickly into something that was not aligned with your future. Now that you are beginning to understand, that pause is turning into clarity. What you once questioned, you are now starting to recognize without doubt. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You are seeing that not every word spoken to you carried sincerity. There were times when things felt slightly off, even if you could not explain why. You sensed inconsistencies in tone, in intention, in presence. Those moments were not small, they were signals. I allowed them to surface so you would not be unaware of what was beneath the surface. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am not exposing this to create distance alone. I am exposing this to create understanding. When you understand clearly, you no longer feel guilty for stepping back. You no longer feel confused about your decisions. You begin to move with confidence because you know why you are doing what you are doing. You are not rejecting a person, you are accepting alignment. There is a difference, and that difference matters deeply for your peace. You have carried a strong desire to keep harmony in your life, to avoid unnecessary conflict, to keep things smooth. That is part of your nature, and it is something beautiful within you. But I am teaching you that true harmony does not come from ignoring truth. It comes from aligning with it. When you ignore what your spirit is showing you, you create inner conflict, even if everything looks calm on the outside. That inner conflict drains you slowly. It makes you question yourself. It takes away from your strength. I do not want that for you. I want you to live in a space where your inner and outer worlds are aligned, where what you feel inside matches how you move outside. That is where your power is. Type 1010 if you trust God. The person connected to J may not fully realize the impact they have had on your energy. Not everyone is aware of how they affect others. But your awareness is not dependent on their understanding. Your responsibility is to honor what you feel and respond accordingly. You are beginning to see that your time, your energy, and your presence are valuable. Not everyone can hold that space. Not everyone is meant to walk closely with you. This is not about superiority. It is about alignment. You are being positioned for something that requires a certain environment, and I am helping you create that environment. There is something ahead that will require your full attention and your full clarity. It will require you to be steady, focused, and grounded. Any connection that brings confusion or inconsistency will only distract you from what I am about to place in your hands. This is why I am guiding you now. You may feel moments where you want to return to what felt familiar, even if it was not fully aligned. That is natural. Familiarity can feel safe, even when it is not right. But I am calling you beyond familiarity. I am calling you into alignment. Alignment may feel unfamiliar at first, but it will always bring peace. As you continue to create distance, you will begin to notice a shift within yourself. Your thoughts will become clearer, your energy will feel lighter, your focus will return. This is not coincidence. This is the result of removing what was quietly affecting you. You are not meant to carry unnecessary weight into your next season. You are meant to move forward with clarity and strength. There is a reason you have been feeling a pull to slow down, to observe, to step back. That pull is me guiding you. It is not hesitation, it is direction. It is not confusion, it is protection. Trust that pull. Follow that feeling. Let it lead you into the space where you can think clearly, feel peacefully, and move confidently. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every step you take. I am guiding your thoughts, strengthening your awareness, and protecting your path. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You only need to trust the guidance you are receiving. Everything you need will become clear at the right time. You are being prepared for something that will require your full presence. Something that will bring growth, opportunity, and expansion into your life. That cannot happen fully if you are holding on to what does not align. So let go gently, step back calmly, move forward confidently. You are not losing anything that belongs in your future. You are not walking away from something meant for you. You are simply clearing the path so what is meant for you can reach you without obstruction. This is not the end of something important. This is the beginning of something aligned. And as you continue forward, you will begin to see why this moment was necessary. You will understand why I spoke when I did. You will recognize how this guidance protected you from something you did not fully see at the time. Your trust in this process will become your strength. Your obedience to what you feel will become your protection. And your alignment with me will become the foundation for everything that comes next. Stay steady, stay aware, stay connected. You are now standing at a place where your understanding is no longer forming, it is becoming settled within you. What once felt uncertain has begun to feel steady. And that steadiness is not coming from your own effort alone. It is coming from the clarity I have been placing inside you, step by step. The situation connected to Jay is no longer something you are trying to figure out. It is something you are beginning to see for what it truly is. This is the moment where your awareness becomes action. You have reached a point where continuing as before is no longer possible. Your spirit will not allow you to return to a place of ignoring what you now understand. That inner shift you feel is not pressure, it is alignment taking root. You are being guided into a stronger version of yourself, one who no longer compromises peace for familiarity. This is growth, and it is necessary for what is ahead. Type 333 to affirm your faith. You are beginning to recognize that the connection tied to J has patterns that do not support your well-being. These patterns may not always be obvious, but they are consistent enough to affect your peace. You have noticed how certain interactions leave you thinking longer than they should. You have noticed how your energy shifts in ways you cannot ignore anymore. These are not small things, they are signs that something is not aligned with the life I am leading you toward. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. I want you to understand something clearly. You are not being asked to become distant out of fear. You are being asked to step back out of wisdom. There is a difference between reacting emotionally and responding with clarity. I am guiding you to respond with clarity. When you move from clarity, you do not carry regret, you carry peace. There is a strength forming inside you that was not there before. You are no longer easily pulled into situations that drain you. You are no longer as influenced by the opinions or presence of others. You are becoming grounded in your own awareness, and that grounding will protect you in ways you cannot fully see yet. Type 666 to stay strong in spirit. The person connected to J may begin to notice the shift in your energy. They may sense that you are no longer as open or as available as before. That change may bring reactions from them. Pay attention to those reactions, not with fear, but with awareness. How someone responds to your boundaries often reveals more than how they behaved when you had none. You do not need to respond to every reaction. You do not need to explain every decision. Silence can be a form of strength when it is guided by clarity. You are allowed to protect your peace without providing constant explanations. This is part of stepping into maturity, both emotionally and spiritually. There is something important happening beneath the surface of all of this. I am not only guiding you away from misalignment, I am strengthening your ability to recognize alignment in the future. Every experience you are having now is sharpening your discernment. It is teaching you what to look for, what to avoid, and what to trust. You are being prepared for connections that will require a higher level of awareness. People who are meant to walk with you in the future will not confuse you. They will not create tension within you. They will not leave you questioning your peace.